But do you know why he was questioning? He kept saying, "Did you say my name after Noms?" Do you know why he was thinking
I have
that?
no idea. I honestly thought Big D was going up until we were in that gym. That's what he's been telling me over and over this entire time.
Until this morning, he was like, "You sure SB has the votes against Big D?" And I go, "Where are the votes? What are you talking about?" And then that's when he pulled me into the gym and told me him. He goes, "I'm thinking about putting up Christian." And he's like, "I wanted to talk to you and X and tell you." So that's when I started pitching fuck now.
Right.
So I tried my best. You can ask X. I was at every point possible, Christian.
Everything that we've said to keep it to where only one king was on the block is what we tried to do.
I tried my absolute best. I said SB has, if not a unanimous, a 7-2 vote next to Big D. The only two would be the Jokers unless they don't want to be against the House. It doesn't matter about threats right now. It's about numbers. I'm not worried about there's no point to keep Big D. Him being gone and him being here is the same fucking thing.
I don't know if he's just playing a game or if someone did get him freaked out, but that's basically what Baby D was saying to me. It was like, "Are you sure you have the votes?" Like getting me all paranoid.
Truthfully. All right, so since week one, or after week one, we've been the biggest target in the house collectively. So let's say, what would be the best way to break up this group? Think about it.
Us up?
Exactly.
But he's on our alliance. I don't understand.
But
so now you have what? The Joker side? Oh, they're going to win comps for you?
No, I don't
and
think
you're going to have me and you, and if he leaves, you have SB's back now?
I think that's what he's trying to figure out.
Well,
if he takes him out, he's trying to figure out which one of us can he kind of snag, kind of be out.
Well, he
had
to take
my
the
back
until
out.
now. I don't give a fuck. He had my back. Now you have both of my teammates up. And one shouldn't have even been there in the first place. I don't even think Brittany was the target. Because when I talked to him and I said, "You're going for prizes or veto?" And he said, "Prize." I go, "So even if you and Brittany are up?" And he paused. And I was like, "Even if it's you and Brittany, you're going to go for prizes?" And he was like, "Fuck, I guess I'll have to go for the veto."
But that makes perfect sense now. He didn't care who won the veto.
And honestly, I don't know if you guys saw, like, and it's only 1 point difference, but I remember looking over and it looked like he was barely trying.
Yeah.
And I don't know, because it was the same thing as Brittany, and I was in the zone. But I remember looking and I was like, I felt like I don't know. I could be crazy. It just didn't look like he really gave a fuck.
I think in this week, we placed our trust in someone that we thought wasn't going to come after us, had no incentive to come after us. And I think it might have been, or at least someone's gotten his ear to where they've put it to where his best interest would be to put two of us up. For two reasons. One, they put him up. I think they probably think he would go home. And two, if two of us are up, it would split us up. Because now you and I are in a position where we have to try to figure out
whoever goes home, it's us three are the next target. It's back to the same shit. And you would think that your HOH would show trust. You think his HOH would show trust.
Yeah, but this game isn't always about trust.
I just think it's about smart decisions, and I don't think this was very smart of him. He can't even play next week.
I don't know how beneficial this was to his game, but I think they're expecting us to kind of crumble right now.
What do you mean by crumble?
Meaning they expect, like, you and I to be put in a difficult position because we have to choose between two of our teammates. Which is exactly the position we're in right now. Because I want a situation where two of you weren't sitting on the block. That's what I've been fighting for all fucking week.
That's literally what I was digging out of my ass talking to him before this.
And even, like, whether it was you, me, her, I just didn't want two of us sitting on the block. Because now you two are put in a position where you low-key kind of have to campaign against each other. And all it's going to do is that the following week, it's going to make ripples in between this. Like, if he's a mastermind, it's a good fucking move.